What is up, everybody? Hello, hello. Welcome. Let me get the chat going here. Sorry. Whoopsie. All right. Holy cow. My connection is really bad. Let me fix that. Let's see how we're doing now. Audio's everything. Perfect. What's up, Terry? How's it going? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. All right. Terry, how you doing, buddy? All right, Chad is working. DJ 5000, what's up? I'm trying to give my internet a second. It's acting funky as hell. We did have a huge storm come in today, so hopefully yeah, I know the video's blurry. Hopefully it'll clear up shortly. Like I said, we had a big storm. It is hurricane season, so hopefully it'll unscrew itself. Worst case scenario, I'll have to fix my router really quick, but that shouldn't mess with the stream really. This is my fault. I blame myself for this because I should have tested the router. I can see I am a little blurry, and by a little I mean a lot blurry. Let me see if I can just test this without. Let's see. But yeah, it's been a busy month. The last month with PowerCon last month. I did the wrap up for that. With let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right. I mean, the settings are what they are. I do apologize for the kind of crappy because I have a really good webcam too. I want to go reset my router really quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll be able to. I don't want you guys to have to look at this situation. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's acting funky. Let me go. I'll be right back. Here, I'll give you this to look at. I'll screen share so you don't have to stare at nothing. Here we go. And I'll put up the info for everything. There we go. Maybe if I just keep my face out of it, because the regular screen is fine. It's just my stupid face that looks fuzzy. Oh man. Does everything else look okay as far as the screen? From what I'm seeing, it looks like the screenshots are fine. It's just the connection with my webcam for some reason, and as long as the audio is good, I'm good with that. Looks better. Okay, good. Thank you, Terry. And thank you for modding, Terry, tonight. I appreciate that. Does the audio sound good for everybody? I hope. Woodman, what up? Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. Let me know if the audio is good. And it's good? Okay, good. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, DJ, and thank you, Terry. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? I know it's Sunday. It's a little later. But we're gonna do this countdown. The pre-order does end at 11:59, I believe, tonight. Or it says 11. Oh, shit. I gave somebody the wrong information. Ooh, I'm going to go fix that really quick because I feel bad about that. I want to be able to tell them that it's not 11:59. It's 11. I hate it when that happens. I goofed. Call me the Goof Troop. Goof Troop. Yeah, so yesterday I did that upload for Rock and Roll, which was actually that review was shot like 2 months ago. So I apologize for the late upload for that, but let me just correction the pre-order. And what is going on here today? Oh, 11 p.m. What the hell? What is going on right now? When I'm typing something, it's just 11 tonight. Oh, Lord, I gotta get Facebook out of here. It's just okay. Oh, my screen improved a little bit. No, I'm good. I'm back. I don't know what just happened. It just got like dropped. There we go. Much better connection. Frozen, unfrozen. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. It's probably on my end. I do have. This is just a shit show right now. All right, back to OXKREWE. All right. So it does end. The pre-order does end at 11 o'clock, which is in a couple hours, 2 hours. So if you do want to pre-order, these are all the figures in the wave. It is $299. If you buy the all-in, you're saving yourself about $27 in value, as opposed to buying them separately. Which you can buy them separately if you just want to get like one or two figures. But if you're gonna buy if you're like, oh, I'll just buy them separately, or I'll just buy everyone but like the communications, you'll actually be saving yourself money if you just buy the all in, because that essentially pays for the communications and cargo collection. Even if you don't want it, you're still going to be able to get it because you're getting the better value. You'd actually spend more money getting everything but the communications and cargo collection. So what I did is I went all in, and then I also picked up an extra Valak spear and the communications and cargo collection. So I'm getting two of those because, I mean, how many diorama pieces do we actually get? You know, you bought two. Nice, man. MLH Comics. Nice, man. Yeah, I just got the one all in, and then I did, just Velok Spear as a double, and then I got the communications and cargo collection because I do want to use some pieces from Velok Spear, and I know already what is compatible with other pieces. So I might go ahead and do that. But yeah, congratulations, MLH. It's pretty awesome, buddy. All right, I think the stream is a little bit better now. I'm not gonna speak too soon. I don't want to speak too soon because then all hell will break loose. um, but I'm just gonna kind of go through each character, and then we'll kind of discuss. We can discuss it amongst ourselves in the chat and stuff like that, and we can talk about who is the most important to you. But first up is actually, you know what? I'll just go with Curran Ray. That's fine. Curran Ray. Curran Ray immediately looked like that helmet to me looks like a friggin' probe droid from Star Wars. It even has the little antenna on the correct side. It has the big photo lens in the front of it. It looks like a probe droid with no legs. That's what it looks like. But it looks so unique and pretty cool. It's got the other little photo lens right here. It looks really good though. I'm really impressed with what the Four Horsemen did here. We've got this. I think this is the first cloth goods coat that we've actually got. We also have cloth goods under here. You can see the stitching for the tunic piece or the crotch covering piece. We've got sculpted kind of buccaneer boots, which is pretty cool. So you can use those with your mythic legions if you want to. But I really like this trench coat. It looks really good. Very pleased with how it looks. I like that the pauldrons actually go on over the trench coat. There are holes in the back of the trench coat to be able to put those pauldrons on top of the coat. So, let me go to this. So, where you see the pauldron right here, and on the other side, there's holes in the back of the coat. So, if that's a deal breaker for you, that there's holes in the coat, just so you know, FYI, now you don't buy it if you don't want to get the coat with holes in it. It also has a hole in the back for the backpack, which is also the same backpack that came with, and I'll show the backpack really quick, the same backpack that came with Vorga. It just has a little antenna piece added to it, which just plugs right into the holes on the side, which is actually a really nice touch. So it does give that kind of unique look while still looking different. It gives a unique feel while still looking different. DJ 5000 says, I had to choose the ghost this time, but $2.99 is a great price. Changed my mind. I know, right? It is a good price, I think, for what you're getting for all the figures in the wave. All the figures in the wave here. You're getting hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to tell you right now, the photos don't do these justice as far as how large they actually are. Velok, Ularia, and what's his name? I forgot his name. Oh God, Orvar. There we go. But yeah, all of the suited guys and girl are larger characters. They are larger. The Thraxian Scout, he is a larger character as well. I'm actually surprised he was $37. I thought he was going to be like $45 because he's a larger figure too. The one that's small but still tall is the one that's on the 2.0-esque body, which is Uka or Anka. I believe it's pronounced Uka or Aka. Anyway, he's on a 2.0 body, so you'll be able to interchange him with other 2.0 bodies, like let's see, like what you call it, elves and goblins and such. The neck piece is all one piece on him, which we'll get to. That is all one piece. The head is a separate piece that you put on top of that neck, but it is attached to the upper torso. So you won't be able to remove that neck piece. It's not a separate piece. It's all attached to that torso It kind of looks like a banana torso, if you follow me, where you see the cut joint right there for the ab crunch. This whole piece going all the way up to the head is all one piece. It's not two pieces. So there you go with that. This is a very large figure. It is extremely large. That head can fit on a troll, and it'll fit in scale with a troll. So I'm not saying that the skate back will be as large as a troll. It's clearly not. I actually saw one in person the date of the reveal at PowerCon, and it's not as big as a troll, clearly, but it is larger. It is a larger character. So there's that. I am almost tempted while we're on stream here to get another one of those, to have at least two, because these are kind of the big bads that they kind of are warding off and fighting off. And even the Thraxians have to team up with the OXKREWE to kind of ward them off. So there's that. I also picked up, I don't know if there's one up here. It might be in the other room. I can go grab it. But I bought a couple things from McFarlane, the McFarlane Warhammer figures. Not the Warhammer actual figures, but the creatures. I forgot what the name of them are. I'll look it up in a second. But oh my God, my nose is so itchy right now. My God. But yeah, looks really good. I'm really pleased with the interchangeability with I believe the arms are interchangeable with 2.0 figures as well. But yeah, there's specifics. Let me get back. Let me go too off on a tangent here. You got Curran, Ray, and Orvar, says MLH Comics. Nice, man. I think Curran and Orvar are really good shining examples of really strong figures in the wave. I think every figure you could really make a case for that is a really good, solid figure. When I first saw these two, I wasn't as high on them, and then later on, I guess the more I saw that they have different pieces from each other, I was like, okay, that's a little bit more unique. And the pieces they do come with. But let me not get ahead of myself here, because I have horrible ADHD and I will get way ahead of myself, and we'll be all over the place tonight. All right, so back to Curran Ray. She is a she, and there she is. It's got a beautiful head sculpt on it. Yes, it looks very Avatar-ish. Oh my God, my nose. I don't know what happened. I was perfectly fine until I came up here. Then it's like, I even took an Allegra D today, but now it's like hay fever central, and I don't know why. But yeah, it feels like there's like a hair shooting up into my nose and just tickling the inside of my nose. It's driving me nuts. Anyway, she's pretty cool. She does not come with any pistols or any firearms or anything like that. She comes with almost like it almost seems like she'd be like a character on like Tatooine or something like that. She's got this like big scythe, like futuristic tech looking scythe thing. I don't know, just look at that. It looks pretty cool though. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of her gear. I mean, she comes with while she is at that $42 price, which is a little bit higher than normal. I was actually expecting her to be $37, but she isn't, and she is a normal sized kind of figure. With the helmet on, she might be a little bit taller. With the unmasked head, she's probably a little bit shorter, depending on the ponytail. But I don't know. I think what she comes with is pretty awesome. I think she's going to be probably a lot of people's main one that they want if they were to get like one out of the wave. But yeah, the paint apps look really good. I love these like binoculars, which are really cool. That's new to her. This almost like an ammo belt or something for her, which is intriguing because she doesn't come with anything that fires anything. No gauntlet blasters or anything like that. There's the two pauldrons right here. We've got a bunch of hands, which look like pretty much the newer 1.0 hands. I don't know if these are technically 1.0 hands, but they look like the same hands that would kind of come with like Velok, not Velok Spear, but the other Velok, the vampire. Oh my god, I can't think of anything. And also Sir Bardrick, Lord Bardrick, Sir Bardrick. Oh man, there's a lot rattling up in my head today. $42. There's 4-inch figures with a higher price tag. Yeah, there are, and I think yeah, for 4-inch figures, man. I mean, Dem Guts. I know exactly what you mean. A lot of like Joy Toy stuff has gone through the roof. I can't do it anymore. I can't buy like $40 plus 4-inch figures. It's killing me. But yeah, $42 for a 6/ well, I want to say more like 7-inch, kind of in between 6 and 7-inch figure. Let me just kind of give you guys an idea. And I think the legs on her, let me double check here. Let me go back and double check. I'm pretty sure the legs on her are 1.0. But it's nice to see you, Dem Guts. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Let's see here. Because they look like 1.0. Yeah, I think these are 1.0 legs. Yeah, they are. They're 1.0 kind of clothed legs, the same ones that came with like Lord Bardrick. The arms, I don't know because I didn't get a chance. Now I'm looking at these arms in front of me on the Engineer from Wave 1 of Cosmic Legions. It looks like a similar arm, maybe not the same, but similar. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm kind of guessing because I haven't seen this figure in hand. It would have been cool if they sent that out to a reviewer so we could actually see like the inner workings of the figure. Because I know they sent out a couple of book 2 figures, which I'm really stoked for book 2. Wow, you just took the words out of my mouth. Says Woodman regarding Joy Toy. Fun while it lasted. Yeah, it was. It was really fun. I got to say this. While it sucks now, I'm glad I have the ones that I do because I feel like they're much more. Nothing against Warhammer and people that like Warhammer. If you like Warhammer, go for it. Do your thing. But I feel like these are much more original than Warhammer. I don't know. Warhammer figures all blend in. They look kind of the same to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just my short-sighted opinion because I don't know too much about Warhammer, but from the figures I've seen, they all just blend. I was considering getting one for like making him like the big bad villain because I have my big bads up top and then I have like my heroes right underneath them and then I have my mercs underneath them and then I have like my like aliens and stuff underneath them and then the mechs and stuff like that. But it was a good run for early years of Joy Toy. Those were the good years. I have Jossie to thank, Dem Guts to thank for really kind of opening my eyes to Joy Toy. If it weren't for him, really, I probably wouldn't even have a Joy Toy. So he actually sent me a Joy Toy. I think he sent me. Who did you send me? I still have him. He's right there. I just don't know his name. Damn it! What the hell is his name? I'm sure someone will let me know. Jossie might remember maybe. Demgut says these are awesome in comparison. Seen one Space Marine. You've seen them all. Yeah, the good thing about this line, though, and I'm hoping they continue this. Eric Treadway said that he doesn't want to do, humans. He says human heads are actually harder to sculpt than an alien head for him. And he's doing the majority of that. So I hope that they don't do any humans. I feel like Cosmic Legions is a line where you want to keep it unique. You want to keep it away from humans, because once you start, and I know there's been a lot of people, I even talked to people today, early this morning, on the Cosmic Legions Cabal, and a lot of people have been asking, oh, we need Space Marines. Guys, just make your own Space Marines. It's not hard to get a custom head and put it on the body and then do your custom painting. Like, it's really not hard. If you want Space Marines, and just get Space Marines. But who's to say that Space Marines are even human anyway? And that's the other thing I brought up, and it kind of shattered the glass for some people, was that Space Marines don't necessarily have to be human either. Just because they're called Space Marines don't mean that they're human. They could be like space tactical special forces aliens, you know what I mean? Like the equivalent of what a Marine would be for the alien world. And these don't take place in reality. So I don't know. I don't think that's necessary. You've got so many humanoid characters in Mythic Legions. Isn't that like enough? Can't we have one line where there's no humans? I literally, like, every toy line does humans, and the one toy line that doesn't, people want humans. I'm like, come on, guys, let the sleeping dog lie, But that's Curran Ray, and we're gonna move on to the Lowland Skateback. This, I think, I feel like if a lot of people don't get it for that $42 price point, they might skip it, because I feel like when this hits retail, it's gonna be like $60 to $70, maybe $70, because these are weird prices that they used for this wave. $42, and then we got $48 for some of the OXKREWE members, or most of them. And I feel like $42, I mean, it's still a larger figure. Like, this is, even though it's a quadruped, it is a large figure. Like I said, I'll repeat it again. I saw it in person. It's bigger than you think. It is larger. That head can fit on a troll body. So, and it's bigger than the ogre body, which is this guy right here. So, Kragnar, you see right here, it's bigger. His head's way bigger than this body to fit on this body. It fits better, and I think the Four Horsemen actually did a video showing that the head actually does fit closer to a troll's body. So if you wanted to do like I think maybe a head swap with this on a troll's body, you could probably do that. I am really tempted to get one more of these. Look at that. Oh, and the jaw is articulated on the Lowland Skateback, just so you know. So it does move. It does close. It's not fixated. So thick boys. That's right. Love them chunky. The chunky look of the figures. Yeah, man. Me too. Yes, sir. Chunky, funky, donkey. And we're gonna need a bigger room. I know, man. I'm telling you. I think. And I'm back. All right. It keeps doing this. It's driving me nuts. Driving me up the proverbial wall. All right. Let me go back to this. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. If it does it again, I'm going to have to reset my router. So I apologize. Hopefully it doesn't do it. Sorry if I'm breathing into the mic also. But yeah, I am very tempted to get another one of these because I don't want to spend like $70 on another one. But like I said, I would like to get 2 of these. But like I said before, that rude interruption there from the internet. Not next year might be a big year as far as collection wise. I might be selling off some of my collection. I think next year is the year to do it. There's some trips I want to take the girlfriend on. There are other figure lines that I will be cutting out of buying future in the future. I'll just generalize. I'm looking at you, Hasbro and Mattel. I think the only line that I might still cherry pick from Hasbro might be classifieds, and that's it. I think everything else. I tried to get back into Marvel Legends this year. I really did try. I know you guys saw some reviews I put up. And I have a whole bunch of Marvel Legends that I have not done reviews on. So I could literally just do Marvel Legends reviews for the next 2 years and still have Marvel Legends left over to do. So that you haven't seen, that I haven't uploaded. So what am I selling? I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure that out, but I definitely want to sell. I have too much stuff. There's just too much stuff. I don't have enough room. There's other stuff I want to display that I've already had to put away, that I didn't want to put away, that I had to the other day, so I can make room for Cosmic Legions, because Mythic Legions takes up that entire shelf over there. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing. You can't. But there's a shelf over there. That entire shelf is dedicated to Mythic Legions, and it's kind of overpouring into like Power Rangers area. This whole area right behind me, this is all Star Wars on top, all of it. And then there's a shelf on this side that has Star Wars, and on this side, the stuff in the center is Marvel Legends. I need to start making stuff make sense again, because this shit is just, it's not making sense. So the life of collecting. Gotta make sacrifices, you know? Demgut says, I'm definitely slowing down, but I'm grabbing some Eagle Force figures releasing by next month. Also pre-ordering Skeleton and Wolf figures from that Kickstarter. Cool, man. Yeah, those what's gotten me is Operation Monster Force. Like, I want to start getting into collecting exclusively more independent companies. Like, I've been collecting Four Horsemen stuff, and I've been collecting, I don't really know if you can consider Joy Toy independent. It's a larger company than people give it credit for. Oh my God, my nose. But I wonder if there's like a dog hair on me or something. Something just flew in my mouth. Gross. But also, I want to start working on getting better at doing actual custom dioramas and doing custom stuff. So there's that as well. But yeah, there's the Lowland skate back. I'm pretty excited for this. Like I said, jaw is articulated, the face, the eyes. Look at that. It's just creepy as shit. The cool thing about these characters is they actually kind of are dormant until they are actually startled. Until you startle them, or until they're hungry, they kind of burrow themselves into the ground a little bit. And they kind of blend in with the surroundings. There's the back shot of the figure. The tail is going to be wired. So that is a wired tail, and it is articulated at the point of the joint, where the joint meets the butt. For the tail, you can move that tail up and down, left and right, and you can twist it, you can swivel it, however you want to do it. So that's also really cool. Also comes with extra like clawing hands. So if you want to have them like leaping or jumping, kind of like a lion or something like that. That's kind of where I would stick these. They're kind of like big lions, you know? All right, so moving on from there, let me know if you guys have any questions. Just let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. Loving the new stuff, the skateback mount or a pet. No, the skatebacks are they so on Thraxian is the name of where the OXKREWE crash landed. That's the name of the planet is Thraxian. These are just kind of imagine these are like just wild wolves. You know, they're just like wolves, or like you landed in the jungle and a pack of lions, you know, got your scent, or like a bunch of grizzly bears. They're not pets. They're not mounts. I mean, you could use them however you want when you get them, but the actual lore that's behind them, they're just wild animals that live on the planet of Thraxian, and they blend in with the planet. So a lot of the planets, like rock formations, have like spikes and stuff like that that actually look like the hide on the lowland skateback. So they actually blend in and look like rocks until you get close to one and startle one, and then it attacks you. So it's horrifying. It's absolutely horrifying. It's almost like kind of like a pitch black, a little bit. But yeah. Edgar Gonzalez, what's going on, bud? I'm a bit behind on the stream, but the only humans I'd want to see from Cosmic Legions is if so their own spin on Kitschke's bubble helmet jumpsuit people, like the paperback cover style. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, there's some really awesome designs here. These spacesuits, like on Velok, they really remind me of like a brighter colored, like almost alien type suit from the movie Alien. Like it would like the suit reminds me of something that would be in like that kind of franchise or something like that, like Predator or Alien lore. Clearly it's not in that lore, but I'm just saying these figures kind of give off that feel. It's almost like a mixture of like Alien meets Star Wars meets like a Space Odyssey. So, and even like the little campsite communications cargo crew set, excuse me, kind of gives off that vibe too when you look at like the little the little like oh my god, what's wrong with me, keypad and everything that they have to type on. Like it even looks like something that would be in like the Alien franchise, you know, like it just looks like that. And the cool thing about this set is that everything opens up. You can use it for like weapon storage. You can use it for whatever you want to do. What I would like to do is I'd like to like get some like crystals and stuff like that. Some stuff from like, I don't know, rocks and like, didn't it? All right. I apologize. What I'm going to do is, and I keep getting interrupted by something. I do apologize for this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset my router really quick. I'll be right back. If it stopped the stream, I'm going to be able to get it back up. So just hold tight. If the stream goes blank, just bear with me. Technical issues. I apologize. No, it's not really anything that I can do. So bear with me. Hopefully when I reset the router, it'll be even better. It won't even have this like crappy like look. I look like a freaking Minecraft character right now. So let me go do that really quick. I'm sorry if it cuts off. It'll restart right away automatically, so you don't have to worry about that. So Just bear with me, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I apologize yet again. I'm back. Hopefully it looks better. Hopefully it acts better. It seems to be working better. All right, let me get rid of these. Eyes are bothering me too. All right, hopefully everything is working better. Oh boy. If this continues, I might have to do live streams downstairs from now on. But all right. Sega CD. All right. Hopefully this doesn't do it again. Of course, it has to do it like today. Like, of course. Oh, before anything does happen, I have everybody's attention really quick. There's going to be a live stream tomorrow. Hopefully, if the package gets here tomorrow, there's going to be a big unboxing. I don't know what room I'm going to do it in. I might actually set this up downstairs tomorrow in the bonus room, in the guest bedroom area, and unbox it there. I'll be unboxing every figure, taking them out of the package, showing them. So I might do this downstairs tomorrow. I won't be doing this in the toy room. Hopefully the box gets here. Now, Big Bad Toy Store says that it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So does FedEx. Who the hell knows if it's actually going to show up tomorrow. So, but I hope it shows up because it's a big, there's a lot of cool figures, and I can't wait to unbox them and get them in my hand finally. This has been a very patient, it's been like a 3-month wait to finally ship this pile of loot. So hopefully everything goes copacetically. That's not how you say that, Anthony. Hopefully everything is copacetic and it goes well. Anyway, I digress. Back to the campsite communications and cargo. I will be setting up a live stream link, and I'll share it to the Strident page and my page, my Facebook page. So you'll be able to get the links. Also, obviously, it'll be on YouTube as well. So if you're just subscribed, make sure you hit the bell for notifications and stuff like that. But that will probably be up right after this live stream ends. I'll go ahead and create an event for tomorrow. Hopefully I get it. If I don't, I'll go live and just we can just shoot the shit anyway. But either way, I'm going live tomorrow. And worst case scenario, I'll do the unboxing the next day or whenever day it comes in. So it might have like 3 days of live streams. You guys are going to be so sick of me by Wednesday. You'll be like, okay, enough. Go away now. But anyway, okay, so back to the communications and cargo. Oh man. But yeah, this one is, I like the unique sculpting on this. I like the fact that you can take the top off of that. Take the top off the defense. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. Then you got this like little cart piece right here. I just love the little details. And this computer, this actual like where the keyboard is, it actually flips up and you can shut it. And it has like, I think it's got like a handle on the back and you can carry it around. Over here we've got this like kind of like generator thing, which is sick, awesome. And then we got another little like cargo thing, which is pretty cool. So, and then you've got little wires, and you can attach these like bendy wires to each of these, like from the generator cart to the cargo pieces. You can connect all of those together if you want to. So I don't know. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I hope we get more of this stuff, this kind of stuff. I hope we get like ammunition boxes, and I hope we get medical boxes, and I want like vials of like something like this. Like let me stop sharing for a second. Something like this that NECA did. Like this for the aliens. I hope we get stuff like this that can light up and stuff like that. Oh my god, this thing is so bad right now. My internet connection did nothing. It did that resetting my router did absolutely nothing, I guess. This is just the hot shit. So okay, let's try this for the 9th time. This is just not going well tonight. Bumming me out. All right, let's move on to this. I'm going to do some pickups because I did pick up quite a bit of figures. Hopefully, I can show them to you. Hopefully, I really do apologize. This normally doesn't happen. Other people that are uh, strawberry shortcake figures. What are you guys talking about? Normally, I mean, most people that watch this channel will attest that I don't usually have this many technical issues during a live stream. I don't know what the hell's going on. But like I said, it's hurricane season. We did have a big storm, so I don't know what's going on. Current Ray, really cool. So we touched on the first three, which is low landscape back, Current Ray, and the campsite communications. There's 1 hour left to pre-order. An hour and 9 minutes left to pre-order. If you want to pre-order these, you just go to store.horseman/myshopify.com or just type in store horseman and it'll pop up. Just make sure you don't go to Source Horseman. Don't do that. That's where all the lore and everything is. If you want to read up about each character, stuff like that. Next up is Orvar. I want to say I know he's going to end up being one of my favorites. He's really cool. He comes with a ton of stuff. He is $48, which is kind of expensive, but he is on a larger body. Don't forget. He comes with 2 heads, and his head is huge, by the way. Look at the size of this guy's head. Huge mungus. Huge mungus. So that's his closed mouth. And you already saw his open mouth. But this is all the stuff he comes with. He comes with this newly sculpted, like, it's almost like a scanning tool or something. Maybe some sort of like, because he is a demolitions expert. Maybe it's some sort of like, I don't know, like a detonator gun. I don't know. Maybe shoots detonators out and then just hits the button and kabooey, you know? It comes with this huge hammer, which is pretty cool. I'm surprised he doesn't come with like explosives and stuff like that. I would think that like he would come with some sort of like explosive, like he's got like a backpack that has explosives on it or something like that. Or I do know that on his belt he has like a grenade and stuff like that. Let me get a better shot of his belt here. That's not a good shot at all. Okay. There we go. So on here, he's got grenades, and these might be like little mines right here, or something like that. But it would be cool to get some more stuff like that for him. Maybe we'll get that in wave 2 for OXKREWE, because there's supposed to be the rest of the waves, and I think there's all right. I switched connections to my extension, so hopefully that's better. It might be better. I don't know. I might have to shorten the stream because I don't want to keep doing this over and over and over again. So I'll try and get through this. Maybe I'll save the pickups for tomorrow. If Anthony, so if my box does not come in tomorrow, at least I have the pickups to hang out with you guys. But I'll be doing this not in the collection room. Maybe it's the room itself. I don't know. But I have never had this many issues on a live stream before. This is ridiculous. Back to Orvar here. I'm going to try and get through this. I'm stubborn. The amount of detail that's on these. Also something to mention for the articulation. on these. See this almost looks like a pauldron right here, but it's not a pauldron. It's like a armor piece on the shoulder. That shoulder piece has a swivel in it. So when you move the arm, it swivels with the arm. It's not like attached to the back or anything like that where it's going to bump or get in the way or fall off. It's on a disc. So it moves with the arm all the way around full 360 rotation, which is really cool. You can pop the arm off and remove that disc. There will be a little bit of a gap issue, I think. But if you didn't want to have that piece on there, it's actually a separate piece you can take off altogether and just pop the arm back on if you want to. That's got a lot of, that says to me that a lot of customizers are going to do a lot of really cool things with that disc piece, because you can literally 3D print another disc piece with different types of looks for the armors, which is really awesome. The chest piece on him is different. The legs are different than Velok's spear and Ularia. So that's pretty cool. Like I say, he does come with some unique stuff like the hammer and that kind of gun that has a hose attached to it that attaches to his belt, I believe, on the backside. And then the feet, I think, are the same as Velok's spear. Ularia's feet are different from Velok's, and so are her upper thighs, and her arms are different from Velok's. So Ularia is a little bit more on the more original looking side, I guess, or just unique side. I shouldn't say more original because they're all original, but more unique looking side because she's going to have her own size essentially. And so will Orvar, and so will Velok. So they're all different sizes, all of them. And he is bigger than a goblin. He is huge compared to a goblin. So he's not goblin sized at all. And the head, I believe where the head connects onto the body, the head also connects differently. So when you pop that peg off, it's a larger peg and there's a larger hole in there. So I don't think you can don't quote me, but from what I saw from the head swaps that they did, I don't think you can fit a goblin head on this body. I think the peg is too big because the head is huge for Orvar and they fit even differently. So, but I like the encased helmet part. That looks really cool. I believe that the chest pieces are removable. Yes. So there's a chest piece. You see that chest piece, how it's different in the center. It's almost like a Y in the center. And then over here, when I click on that, that looks different. I think that's due to the chest piece being popped off. So you can be able to pop that piece off, or either that, or it's just this helmet piece that's in the way without this bubble on it. So actually, I think it's more so the latter. I think it's that's the bubble popped off going over this having no bubble right there. So I correct myself there. But Orvar is really cool. Like I said, he's going to be another one of people's favorites. It's like I said, it's really hard to pick one favorite here. The Thraxian Scout is another really cool one. Now, he is going to be I feel like a lot of people are going to want this one because for customization reasons, he's going to be heavily wanted by a lot of Mythic Legions people. You can use him for your elves. You can use him for goblins. You can remove all of the chest piece that he's got on, the armored chest piece. You can take that off and put it on a orc or a goblin if you wanted to. A lot of these pieces are 1.0, and he is at that $37 price. So he's going to be a lot cheaper, and he's going to be more of an army builder. So I am also almost tempted to just get one more of him, but I'm gonna guess it from $37 when he hits retail, like Big Bad Toy Store and everywhere else, he'll be $50. So that's like kind of the going rate, normal pricing for the the regular releases, they go from 37 to 50, just like the Army builders or Legion builders that they call them. They go from 25 to 44, which I think is a huge price increase from $25 to $44 retail. I feel like they should be like if you're going to increase them like $10. Like, don't get too greedy, you know? So from 25 to 35, I think that makes sense for an Army builder. And then from 37 to 47. 50 is, I mean, it's not the worst spending 50, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass. Or like 37 to 45, that would be nicer. It'd be easier to a pill to swallow for a lot of people. But the Thraxian Scout, like I said, he looks really good. He comes with a ton of stuff. Look at all this stuff. I mean, he's meant to be Army build, but he's not an Army builder. He's a regular release figure, a full release figure. So he's got the kind of like closed eyes, like squinching almost. I'm going to write a letter to the internet company. An actual letter. It was like, I went off stream at least a half a dozen or maybe going on a dozen times now. But anyway, here's the separate piece for the armor right here. And it just like plugs right into the back. As you can see, a little plug hole right there. Or peg, not peg hole, but peg. But you see the kind of like it's almost like a club made out of a bone. And then you've got like the lower jaw of an animal used as like a spear or like some sort of weapon. And then you've got a ton of hands. That is a boatload of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6 sets of hands. That's a lot. That's a lot. So that's the Thraxian Scout. I'm gonna try and hurry up before the stream starts messing up again. So, like I said, I do apologize. A lot of this will be fixed tomorrow. I did test before I started shooting or started going live today, and everything was working fine until all hell broke loose. I don't know what's going on. Unka or Uka, however you want to say it. He's really cool. I feel like this is going to be a fan favorite right here. A lot of people really like the look of this guy. He's super unique. I feel like if you get, this might be one of those figures. If you get one of them out of this wave, maybe this is another one that you get, and he's on the cheaper side. So I feel like this is one of those figures that just sell himself. You know, you don't have to really have someone coerce you into getting it. He comes with multiple heads. He comes with this one right here with the goggles on, and then he comes with one with the goggles off, I believe, which is right here. And you can also put the goggles around his neck, which you see down there. So you can have almost 3 different looks if you wanted to. Here's the prototype image. I should have showed those for the other ones, but I believe 1/6 Shooter did all of these photos, so good on him for doing those photos. And he is a very talented dude. This is all the accessories that he comes with. He comes with it's kind of almost like a scavenger backpack right here. And then we've got this Eric Treadway said that this is a tool, but it looks almost like a scythe. Like you'd be chopping up corn or something. That's what it looks like. He does come with a single pauldron. He is asymmetrical, so it comes with this little like this little man purse, the goggles, and then a bunch of hands, which I'll zoom out now. But extra heads, I think a lot of these figures, I mean, even though they have gone up a little bit in price, I feel like you are getting a lot for each figure. Like you're getting a ton of hands, so you get a lot of different expressions. You get 2 different heads, so you get different expressions. You get, a lot of accessories and stuff like that. And even on his body, these little bracelets and such, they're all removable. You can take those off. Like I said, these are fully modular figures, so you can mix and match them with other 2.0 figures for Uka. And yeah, I think he's a really solid looking figure. All right, moving on. Let's go to the spear couple. We'll do Ularia really quick. And like I said, she does have different parts that differ from Orvar and Velok. So I believe they said, like I said, I believe the forearms are not the forearms, the arms that attach to the body are different on her. The thighs are different and the feet are different. The belts are also different. So the belts are going to look different from the wife to the husband, if that makes sense for anybody. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be more than happy to, like I said, answer. Don't hesitate to throw them in the chat really quick. All right. So that is Ularia. Let me get to what she comes with and everything. She comes with this kind of super duper unique looking saw, which all right. I think this is the last time I'm doing this. I wonder if I don't share the screen. Maybe it's the fact that I'm screen sharing that's causing an issue. I don't know. This is so annoying. Anyway, so these are the accessories she comes with. The unique accessories that she does come with, like she comes with that hose that connects to her back, and I believe to the flashlight or torch. I'll just call it torch that can attach to her arm. You can see it right above the pistol right there. And then she comes with 2 heads, but also 2 different face plates because they're doing faceplate technology for these. So you can plug in the mast head, which looks pretty awesome and unique. And here's what the mast head looks like on the body. Do they show one with it? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Really cool mast head with the mast plate on there. And then here's what she looks like with the regular face showing. And then here's the unmasked head. So, I mean, you could make a whole nother character just with that head. So that's pretty awesome. I believe that I don't know, and I should have asked this. I want to hope that these heads are interchangeable with Velok, because I would, like I said, I want to use that that other figure that I do get as a custom. So so there's that. So that's Ularia. She's pretty awesome. And then finally, we've got Velok Spear, which is the husband of Ularia and the captain of the OXKREWE. Ularia is the navigator. He is the captain. And then you've got Orvar, which is the demolitions expert. And then you have 3 more crew members that are going to be in a future wave coming up. So, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to get the rest of the crew. There's 6 members total, so you'll be getting 3 more to finish off OXKREWE, and then you'll have an entire team And who knows if they'll meet other people like OXKREWE and Kragnar and all the other characters, um, Vorga. So who knows? Maybe they will. But this is everything that he comes with right here. He comes with his big old. We're kind of used to that. It's the same actual gun that was used with Vorga and OXKREWE. OXKREWE came with the attachments on the front where this is removable. This whole piece right here is removable, and it ends right here, right where that seam is. This can actually pop off. That's where OXKREWE has his jackhammer piece, and then that's also where you can you have the Gatling gun piece or the repeater gun piece for Vorga. So just some information that I hope helps make your decision. He comes with the same stuff that Ularia does, essentially, except for the saw up there, and different faceplates. And he comes with the kind of Cobra Commander looking faceplate, which what I think if they were asked, what was it? They said it was not intentional. They were not intentionally trying to do an homage to Cobra Commander or anything like that. It just happened to end up that way. There's the unmasked head, full unmasked head, and then we've got the faceplate. And that's the other faceplate. But he's the captain. I don't know. I think I feel like a lot of people are going to sleep on him initially, and then want him later. And I got a feeling at $48, his upcharge is going to be like $70. So prepare yourself. If you don't pre-order him in the next, was it 48 minutes, all the pre-orders are probably going to shoot him up to like $70 or some nonsense like that. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but $48. I feel like if they were to upcharge for him, I feel like if you upcharged him from 48 to like 58 or even just $60, I could understand that, but 70, I hope they don't go all the way up to 70, So, but that's Velox Spear, and that's the whole crew. They said the all-in is $300. If you want to get in on it, you can. There it is. That's everybody. That is everybody. We finally got through it after 12 times of losing the stream. Let me go ahead and okay. I don't know how bad this this let's see how bad the connection is. There we go. I'm moving around. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. Internet is struggling right now. So like I said, I do apologize for the poor quality tonight. This will be rectified tomorrow. I'll be downstairs, and I'm sorry. I wanted to make this longer. I really did. I wanted to make this like a 3-hour stream, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get to a 3-hour stream with this constantly happening. So, and I can't even show off anything because I'm looking at my picture quality and it's the hottest of garbage right now. I don't know what else to do. I really don't know what else to do here to fix it. There's nothing really else I can do besides wait for tomorrow and hope for the best. But if you could be kind enough to leave a like, I do apologize. Like I said, there's nothing else, there's not really nothing I can do about it, but I appreciate everybody. I think we had like 12 people in here tonight. So, thank you so much to everybody. I appreciate all of you. And I will see you tomorrow, regardless of whether my huge box that's supposed to be here tomorrow comes in or not. And I'll be able to do my pickups There will be a video upload on Friday, and that was of me going to a couple local toy stores, mom and pop toy stores, and actually went with Joey. He's a future collector himself, and he's really into Kingdom Hearts. So I don't know if anybody here is into Kingdom Hearts. Maybe they could help me learn more about it. He's trying to get me into doing it. His older brother also loves Kingdom Hearts, but no spoilers. I won't say what he found anyway. But that'll be the upload for Friday. Like I said, I will be uploading tomorrow. If I don't get the package tomorrow, I'll just do the pickups for the last like month, because it's been about a month since I've done a live stream, and then I'll do the unboxing whenever I get it. The date I get it is the day I'll do it, but I'm crossing my fingers that it'll be here tomorrow. I'll check again and see what the update is. Let's do a live check here. Okay, here we go. Let's see what the verdict is here. All right, shipments. Usually if there's a delay, it would say it just before. No, it still says Monday, the September 18th. So I'm going to go off of what it says. It's saying that it arrived at 6 Saturday. So I haven't got an update for today. It says it arrived yesterday at St. Paul's, Minnesota. So I don't know if it's going to be here tomorrow. I would hope. Let me go on the carrier website, which is FedEx, and still says Monday, end of day, between 10 a.m. and 2:50 p.m. So I don't know. Maybe that big old box is gonna teleport itself here. I have no idea. Who knows? But yeah. So what I'll do is I'll end it here. I wanted to stay all the way until 11, but I don't want to force you guys into. And the stream just kicked out. Did the stream kick out again? No, it didn't. Okay. Did it? Let me check and see. What's it doing here? I might have to get an actual just plug-in and do this with a direct plug-in. Maybe I'll make sure I do that for tomorrow, since I'll be downstairs. I'll just plug in. That'll be a lot easier, won't it? Make sure I get a direct line and just plug in tomorrow. So that's what I'll do. I don't know how many people are still here. It says there's 8 people here right now, but someone here, Woodman. Thank you for modding, Woodman, also. Same thing for you, Terry. Thank you for modding as well. Nobody said anything in a while, so that's why I'm assuming something went wrong again. I don't know. The last comment was about 20 minutes ago. Okay, Lo Monty's here. Hi, hey Lo Monty. I really do apologize, everybody, for this nonsense. I wanted to kind of hang out with you guys and talk. I was really all right. So I'm just gonna call it. It just keeps kicking out, and this is a shit show. So I do apologize. Nothing I can do. I hope you guys have a great night. Come join me tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to put up the live stream link, and I'll set the premiere so you guys will be able to follow it in there, and I'll post it on all the social medias and all that stuff. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and yeah. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks for hanging out, and I'm sorry about the stream.